You said your wife does this without a rope. I'm either calling BS hardcore or she needs like a little bit of therapy.
Welcome to Take a Hike, where I take your favorite YouTubers on different hikes here on Maui while pushing them to their limits and giving you a chance to get to know them a little bit better as well. And for today's guest, we have none other than Sawyer Hartman, who is a photographer, filmmaker, businessman, and YouTuber with currently over 1.9 million subs. And so for this hike for today, I thought because he is talented in so many different areas, we'd take him to a couple different tide pools in a few different areas.
Why did I wear pants? Why did I wear pants? I live here. I should have not have worn pants.
I tried to give you the heads up of the tide pools, but I mean, you look good.
Thank you.
You're looking good.
That's all I wanted to hear. I'm gonna go now. Thank you guys. Thanks for the validation. Don't forget to subscribe.
Let's get to this hike. Do you have a time crunch? Do you have to be back at a certain time?
No.
Oh, Dan, can you get this paint, or I ask you a question?
With this stick.
Yeah. Just to the left.
Wow, that is beautiful. Hey. Okay, I'll follow you.
Okay.
Because I don't want to fall off a mountain. Hey, that's a very nice pool. Is that where we're going?
Yeah, man.
That's cool. All right.
How would you describe yourself or your channel?
A work in progress on both of them, I guess.
That's fair.
Sorry, ask your question.
No, that was, I mean,
that was it?
How would you describe your channel? What's it all about?
So my channel's kind of always, I like to think of it, and hopefully you'll relate to this, like it's an outlet for us, like as creative people. So like I started my channel 10 years ago. Yeah. And when I started it, it was just sketch comedies. They were horrible, but I was learning cameras. I think I saw you say you like learned a lot of your stuff from YouTube as well.
Yeah.
So I was kind of figuring everything out, and then I went to short films, and I made a movie, and then I went daily vlogging, and now I kind of teach other people how to create at a high level. So I really just like to think of my YouTube channel as somewhere that I can give people value, and when I get bored of the way I do it, I can change it and no one can tell me no.
Heck yeah. Keep it flexible.
Yeah, the algorithm can tell me no, but no one living can tell me no, which is kind of nice.
Heck yeah. So speaking of kind of, you were starting out in doing like kind of the comedy, the sketch stuff. What got you into cameras? What drew you into the photography and the filmmaking?
Well, my mom always had a camera when we were a kid. When I was a kid, I started on a film SLR when I was 9.
Oh wow!
So I started in on photography super early in life, and I was obsessed. So like from maybe 9 to 14, it's literally all I did. And then from like 15 to 20, girls. You know, so I didn't really care about a camera.
Took the back
and then I refound cameras when I moved to LA. I wanted to be an actor. I just wanted to feel cool, and I ended up figuring out that I just love telling stories. Nice. Whether it's through a single photograph or a whole film, like there's something so cool about accurately portraying someone's story, where preferably you don't even need words. Yeah. And I'm ADD, so having a camera with me makes being ADD a lot easier, because I can just be like, ooh, picture. What were you asking? Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Let's get
going. Okay. I'm excited. I didn't bring any bathing suits, so we're going pantsless. Pantsless party.
We'll get you covered.
This is awkward. Yeah. Absolutely love it. Good.
First.
Just gotta remember to breathe.
Those are squirrels, because she was so amazed. She's like, I never see these before.
Well, there's a snort.
All the geologists are just laughing.
People don't like tutorials anymore, so we're gonna teach people about tectonic plates. Is that rock cliff they were talking about people climbing?
That's where I was thinking about taking you. That was the original idea.
Whew, to climb that?
Yeah.
Man, I'm glad I look a lot less shape on social media or something. Whatever made you decide not to take me there, God bless it. Guess I look fatter on Instagram. It's fine with me, obviously.
Okay. So you were just talking about your Leica. You call yourself like a gear junkie. You love gear.
Yeah, obsessed.
Why do you love gear so much? What is it about gear that just like draws you in?
So musicians might appreciate this, but like just because you're a great guitarist doesn't mean when you pick up a new guitar you don't play different, right? Like John Mayer always says, like he'll find a guitar and that guitar will just be one song.
I'm gonna use that when I talk to my wife about buying gear.
All the time. Perfect. Yeah, but no, I mean, but in all honesty, gear is important. And there's a weird thing on YouTube right now that I always try to tell people. People need something to preach in order to get people to listen, right? And a lot of people are like, gear matters and it's everything. And then there's some people that are like, gear doesn't matter. You're a shitty photographer. And it's so on either side. The truth is, a good photographer knows it's all about the moment and why you're capturing it. Yeah. And then every single layer of composition, lighting, framing, backlight, shadow, black and white, all of the little spices you put in are what to make the dish taste so good. Yeah. So to wrap this up, having a big gear wall is like having a huge pantry. You don't need it to make your favorite dish, but if you just like playing in the kitchen sometimes, and especially if you're paid to play in the kitchen, it's really, really, really important.
That was so well put.
Well, this is the last piece, and this is just for people. There's also another side to that, right? Like I have one camera lens that costs like $13,000. That lens can also give you a distinct style. So I bought that lens because my automotive companies, my clients that shoot car commercials, they love that look. So you buy that for them and it pays for itself in a year or two. Yeah. Other than that, gear's just, it's a bunch of toys that we have to figure out how to justify to our significant others.
And with that, let's finally get to this type.
I'm excited. I'm like sweating. I'm so ready to shed these pants.
Perfect.
Wow. This is nice.
Let's slow down the speed. We got time. Oh yeah, get to where you need to be. Good. Slow and steady, man. So no need for you to worry. We got time. Turn the heat down and cool it. Turn the heat down and cool it.
So we've been talking about gear. We've been talking about your channel. What is it that keeps you motivated? What is it that keeps you inspired and continuing to create?
I think it's how I find purpose in my life. And I say that it's like, I didn't mean to make that such a weird, deep thing, but like, you know, a lot of people spend a lot of their time asking themselves why they do things. I don't do that. When I have a camera, I just do things. What's important for me and what I try to like share with my audience a lot, and I don't know if I do it as clear as I'd want to sometimes, but getting validation and feel good from your art, and then also learning how to make a living from what you're doing are two very different things.
Totally.
Once you learn how to make money from it, then you have the rest of your life to play. You know, when you're trying to figure it all out at once, it can be a lot, but I like being a kid, and it's something that we're robbed of. So this is how we take it back.
So if you do have somebody that is in that creative rut, what kind of advice would you give to them?
Don't create. If you don't feel like creating, don't create. And then one day you're going to be bored and you're going to be drawn back to it. Don't fight life. I think that's the advice that I'd give my mom, my dad, my best friend, anyone, is wherever you are in life is exactly where you're supposed to be. So stop fighting it, and then you can just be in it.
Just embrace it.
And have a camera with you, you know? And then pay attention to where the light's coming from, and then play with composition, and all of a sudden that's being a professional photographer.
Yeah. You've been able to spend time with these greats, but maybe these greats don't even have a following on social media.
Yeah.
So how do you balance, and then how do you help other people balance that idea of like the numbers matter?
The numbers don't matter. Income matters. And that messes with people because a lot of creators and artists don't want money to be a factor. Money's a factor. I have rent, or now I have a mortgage. I've got car payments. I've got a girlfriend. She likes to eat. She loves champagne. This isn't, you know, these are outside of my control. If you're able to pay your rent and you're able to feed yourself and your loved ones, and you're able to spend all of your time doing what you love, you've already won. Stop looking around at people who have more and thinking that they're happier than you. It's just an illusion.
How are the pants?
It's nice, actually dry already.
Nice. Okay, so as we're going to the next high pool, I thought I'd
try your new segment, hitter, hotter, hit or miss.
The quick hitter, heater, oh man, the quick hitter hiking heaters.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Quick hitter,
quick hitter hiking heaters.
Quick hitter hiking heaters.
So it's like 10 super fast questions. Don't even think about like what comes to mind, just first thing that comes.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. That's why I stopped. I had to prepare.
Okay, that's not the first question though. Okay, what's your favorite color?
Orange.
Go-to camera?
Leica.
Favorite lens?
50mm Noctilux.
Favorite YouTuber?
I don't have one.
Favorite brand you've ever worked with?
Jeep.
Favorite holiday?
Christmas.
Favorite food?
Fondue.
Favorite type of music or favorite artist?
Blues and Disney World Park music.
How many hours of sleep do you usually get a night? 8. What's your biggest fear?
It was death, but I just kind of dealt with that one.
Okay.
I'm good. Hiking hitters. No, I've always been afraid of death, and for some reason, I don't know, the older I get, the more I'm like, it sounds like a long nap. I'm starting to get tired. Just kidding. But seriously, I'm a little sleepy. I feel like I'm in an episode of Lost here.
Yeah,
I kind of am. I am in an episode of Lost, huh?
Yeah, you're Sawyer.
Yeah, oh shit. I look down and my hands are different. That's it. I've crossed over. I'm lost.
You're toast, man.
That's it.
The bunker is actually just up ahead here.
Oh, this was not in the brochure.
What is this?
Not
Maybe
in the memo.
100, 200 foot.
You said your wife does this without a rope. I'm either calling BS hardcore or she needs like a little bit of therapy. This is hot. Like what?
See, that's what.
Why would you do this without a rope? Like why?
Are you willing to go? Are we still?
Yeah, but it's just.
I'll go first.
Yeah, no, I know you would.
So, okay, so just before we head down though, we've been talking about YouTube a lot. And I know everybody like has this goal, like I want to be the person that gets to a million subs. Mm-hmm. What's it actually like having a million?
I want to get to 10 million. Okay. That's the problem. But you just got to know that from the beginning. That's it, you know? Yeah. It's like anything. Like, do you ever see a millionaire who was like, I'm going to be happy at 1 million? Is he ever happy at 1 million? Of course not. Yeah. You know, and then he's got 10 million. I'll be happy at 100 million. And he meets someone with 1 billion and it just pisses him off to his core. Yeah, you gotta learn how to be happy with nothing before you can be happy with anything. Yeah. But having 1 million is the biggest blessing in the world. Like, yeah. I mean, to have been able to build this size audience, in all honesty, like, it's incredible. Like the fact that I was able to do it, but the fact that it happened, like I'm thankful every day. It's once in a lifetime, you know.
But shall we get to this? Yeah. This little climb.
Break a leg.
Okay. Hopefully not literally. I'll go first.
Yeah, I'm not going first. You go first.
Okay. Just to let you know, just to let you guys know.
We're trained professionals, and this is a closed set.
Yeah.
Don't try this at home unless you get asked by someone on the internet.
And then it's all okay.
Then it's okay. You got it, my guy.
Okay. And that was the last thing he ever said.
No, that was.
Oh my gosh.
too bad? Wow. No, this is freaking worth it. Does it go around the side too?
Yeah.
Holy crap, really?
Yeah, man.
It like looks like a hotel swimming pool.
It's super clear.
Dude, that's so sick. Oh. The real question is, if he falls, do we just leave? It's like a TikTok video. Okay. Don't slide off or you're gonna put some Jason Derulo song behind you. Got it here, got it here. Yeah, I got a question for you then.
Sure.
Moving to Hawaii, a lot of people that live here feel like they need to leave in order to accomplish their goals and dreams. Do you think that's true now?
That I need to leave?
Do you need to go anywhere else? Do you need anything else? Or are you quite happy here?
Yeah, well, okay, so there's like two things in that. One, yes, I'm happy here. I've gone to like so many different cities, traveled around the world. This is the place I want to be. I don't want to be anywhere else. I love everything about Maui. But then I think there's the other side of things where people think they do have to go somewhere in order to like be fulfilled or to find this like magic sauce that's going to make everything better. And I don't think that's the case. And I think like it's super corny, but I've got this like kind of saying, or even just in Wake Up Matt, the whole idea was to wake up to the mundane things around me, to see the beauty in the small things. And
yeah,
like just a rock. My dog Bear loves rocks. He freaks out about rocks. I need to get into a place where no matter where I go, I'm freaking out about rocks.
That's awesome.
So like, I don't think you actually need to come here to have it, but like,
it helps.
Yeah, everything we have here is like
incredible. Agree more. Could not agree more. This has turned into a philosophical chat. Yeah. Well, I hope you guys learned something today. It has nothing to do with cameras or how to grow on YouTube. Yeah. I hope you learned how to be happy. Move to Hawaii with me and Matt, and yeah, come chill here with us. Take pictures of shit. And Hawaii photos do great on Instagram.
And jump. Yeah, that's true. And also jump into Thai pools. Which
oh man, that's crystal blue.
Heck yeah. So we're wrapping up. Thank you so much for joining me on this.
Yeah, dude, this was so much fun. This is the most fun thing I've done the entire trip.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I'm not just saying that either. I almost died. That's pretty cool.
It wasn't too bad though?
No, it was fun. It was awesome. Dude, I stuck with it. I feel good.
Last question, just before kind of wrap everything up. Any advice you give for somebody that wants to kind of follow in your footsteps or wants to, you know, get to where you're at?
Yeah.
Just in terms of filmmaking, photography, or YouTube?
Yeah, you know, just follow your heart. No, in all honesty, my advice for anybody would be to not take it so serious, but plan. You want to, I think Peter McKinnon actually, I'm not sure, I feel like he said something similar to this before, but like, try to spend more time shooting and actually acting than planning. At some point, it's procrastination. Get out there and create. You never know what you're gonna create. Your next photo could always be your next best photo.
I like that.
Yeah, and move to Hawaii. In all honesty, it doesn't suck. The people are great, so thanks for having me, man.
Yeah,
I couldn't have had more fun.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that's, like I said before, that's like over half the goal. Like, I want to make sure you're having a good time. And
the whole journey of life is a journey.
Yeah.
You gotta live it, right?
And with that being said, this wraps everything up. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If for whatever reason you don't already, make sure to go follow and subscribe to all of Sawyer's stuff.
Thanks.
Make sure,
I'd love to have you, whatever. Yeah,
go check his
Appreciate
stuff
it.
out. If you haven't already, make sure to like and subscribe here as well. It really does help and make a difference. And see you on the next video.
Yeah, and leave in a comment who he should have next. He missed that one. But who could we have that could be more fun than me? And better question, who would you like to see scale down the face of a mountain? See you in the next video. Cool chick, right?